This day 872 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. If you like to sponsor our company, share more of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, please call me directly. Be very greatly appreciated. Favorite thing, Tumen Tuf Kuf Samach Dalit. See base to Tuf Kuf Samach Vav. See base. But I just realized it's been a while that Simon Tuf Kuf Samach Dalit. I believe we did see base because it's a Tuf Sif Simon. And in order to finish it, we did see base. So we are now up to Tovkuf Samach Hey Aleph for tonight's this year. Tovkuf Samach Hey Pirte the Dinam Betfilas Anenu, the specific details of the tefillah of Anenu. Aleph. Yochid Omer Anenu B'Shmer Tefillah. An individual says Anenu B'Shmer Tefillah. Lo B'Shno B'Tayis Yochid. Lo Shno B'Tayis Tzibor. As maps individual fast or public fast. Afilu Mispal B'Chiz Yimidam is an individual Shlo Yishma Bracha Mishmi Hashatz. Won't hear the Bracha Mishlich Tzibor. The Lonika Bracha B'Fnei Atzma L'Shatz. Independent bracha was only fixed for the Shlich Tzibor, which is Baruch Sinabaz. We shall see the next simon. Afilu Hashatz and Tefillah B'Lachash Kolo B'Shon Tefillah. Name Shlich Tzibor himself when he says. He davens his son Shmoneh. He says, "Anem Shmoneh Tefillah." From a Kodem Kiyato Shamer V'Chulei. V'Lo Yachlam on Nebei, so it doesn't end off on Nebei. So it's private Shmoneh. Ekshemagia L'Bechol Eitz Sor V'Zukah. Rather, when the any individual says it in his silent Shmoneh, when he gets the Chol Eitz Sor V'Zukah Yomari, then he says he does not to go and say Kiyato Shamer V'Chulei. V'Yesh Misha Omer. Those who Shigam Lo Yomar Bechol Eitz Sor V'Zukah. Shouldn't say Chol Eitz Sor V'Zukah either. That seems to be your Rabba Shita. But that's not the primary halach. This is why it's a minhag not to omit any that line. Bang the shows should not deviate. Upashu Shil Tzibor Misana Tiny Yochid Elo Eskiane V'Char Shots. A shots who is fasting in private fashion, not mentioned Nedu in his in public. The bracket says Yom HaShkosa Perheit B'Siv Konam B'Shem Knesset Gdoila. Evidently, to say it, Dover Tamu was an astonishing thing. Based Dover Pashu is clear and obvious. The B'Tai see where Misha was honest, somebody who's in public fast, not fasting. Learn my name doesn't say anything by minhag. And minhag Pashu. So why it's a minhag? V'yeshish Shema those say she Omar Nenu. It does say Nenu came with Shata. He feel cool right because now it is a the set standard for a tefillah which is fixed for the public for that day. Shouldn't say the words Yom Tani Senu, Yom Tani Zeba, rather on this fast day, not my fast. That's the Bach. Me know. Okay. Never anybody had such a minute. But that you should know. Spelled here wrong with an aleph at the end instead of a hey. The tiniest yochid ain't lo lomar anenu Hashem b'yom tzom neisenu b'yom tzom tani si. Once you change nusach tefillah for yom tzom tani seinu, yom tzom tani si because it's a private fast. If it's a private fast, because we're doing Bach and Tas right. The Savar Rabin Ramah because of Zipal. The Ramah writes Shelo Yishana. Should not deviate from the formula which was formulated by Chachamim. El Yomar, even if individual fast, you should say b'yom tzom tani seinu akal shano. End quote. The Kamal should be able to say derech le'el b'sim kuf yud. Even it's similar to when you say tefillah sederech. When you go out on a trip, take us in peace. Because there's several people got there, not just you. That's certainly some people elsewhere in the world who are fasting. So we have Ram, Teres, Cain, became event. That's the minhag to say or it's in plural. If you forgot to say in Nizkar, Shomar Brucha to Hashem, you remember after said Brucha to Hashem, the Avskim to Tefillah Shnai to middle of davening, Yomar Achar Tefillah Skon Shakaragla. Say it during your kind of tzor before you take 3 steps back. Also say before Yiratzon. The Shabur and the Sharatim writes that before Yiratzon is the preferable place to be put it. The Yavid, you can also say it after Yiratzon, as long as you haven't taken 3 steps back. For local Mishar Tachnuim, so haven't sent any other supplication. Sheshin Kodim Yiratzon, so that those who say them before Yiratzon. Loniskar Ad Shalkaragam, remember until after you uproot your legs, so you don't go back. Then it's not an impediment to say Anenu. It's similar in that respect to Anisa, Mechanical important. The Gam Shomer Achar Tfilah, so also if you say after having come Shakaraglav, before you uproot your feet and go backwards, of course, do not end it with a signature. And when Shomer Shemer Tfilah, but rather say it the exact way you would say it in Shomer Tfilah. Dalit, Hadas HaGoyim, the opinion of the Goyim, Rak by mincha v'lo b'shachris. Let's say by mincha not b'shachris. The shemiyach zenabumos, because maybe he'll get he sees with some sort of seizure. Yitzhak Lechol is going to have to eat. It's a shachkan b'tfilosa. He does. He said in chakras and has to eat before chatzos. He came to be out of the liar. I think we think more gam ba'arvis l'kodim omer than even though according to the Gemara itself, it's an ate before and you're still eating the night before. We're weak and we have to be suspected we might be able to complete the fast. But that mincha you don't have to be concerned. I feel she's about mincha g'day, even that mincha g'day, come go to the manenu. Never say anenu that feel you're zenabumos. If you have the seizure, you fast at least the chatzos. Aber shots umgegangen für Schachs should see what else says about Schachs because shots when it does with repetition. Before many ads when I'm rocking of itself. Should the Evshar Shleim Matsu Miktas at Shibishan, at least some people go to fast. Can I feel who ain't no Masana, even if he doesn't fast himself? So I have to say to feel the tzibur because the feel of the tzibur. Presumably, that means if he doesn't complete the fast. I think the minhag is that a person who's not fasting doesn't is not shliach tzibur, even for shachris. That's the reason on a fast. Mirallah says, no, it's so fast. That's me with that 10 people have my to fast. And there's only a chashash that maybe won't be able to complete the fast. Then we say that since the minority will complete the fast, even in the end, it's not going to look like it's a lie. But if he knows at the time and feel that there aren't 10 people who have in mind to fast throughout the fast, so he's not a shliach of a tzibor for the tefillas tightness, and he shouldn't say it. Okay. In other words, in the chazar shots. Hey, Rabbeinu Beis Yosef, the Sib Gimel Kasav, Bezon Shor. He said, right, so Arbet Semus, the four fast, Kam Yocher Umber Kol also individual says in all his fields. Female Zen Bulmus, even if he has a seizure, Yochai is going to eat Shaykh Shapel in my name, Yom Tzom Tiny Sazeh. Say an answer us in his tinus. Came to Shalom Messans, but it's a formal fixed tinus. I can show him a quote. Any day in Bediktu Naki Loshan. That, I don't know, says Arukh HaShulchan, if he was precise. That he left out the words Yom Tzom Taisenu. Came to Shabbat Small because he himself perhaps was not fast. Or Lav Dav Kanaki. It's not specifically leaving out the words Yom Tzom Taisenu for some specific purpose. Yosin Dav Kanaki Loshin Set. Seems he is being specific. Rabbeinu the Ramaka Saba Zed the Nogum Chol Tzom Shlolem Rakim Mincha. Regardless, the minute is only to say by Mincha. Levada Shliach Tzibur except for Shliach Tzibur Shomer Gam Shachris. Was it says in morning, he says the Chazorah. Hakol Shalom. A minute Shon there's a minute. Here's from my time he said the Kemo should tell Lashon Sanus. Means sometimes he said some tiny says since we have to just from some tiny saying to some tiny says which could sound like he wrote Enoch. It's not worth getting involved in such nuances. Vav it's good to say after after mincha, after the kind of tzor, at the end of the fast, the Titus Yochi, the following Ibn Alami. Ibn Alami, master of the universe. It's known and revealed in front of you. It's matched based on Mikdash existed. A person would sin, makriv, carbon, and bring carbon. The ain, makrivi, meno, el chavadam. From the carbon, they would only bring the fats and the blood. Maybe you will, that my fat and blood. She's might, which is diminished, me many from me. Hayom b'tain is said today in this tinus. Kili crafted should be as if I brought a carbon. People don't say it. I thought Yechim do say it. Maybe saying that even the rabbis should say it. And it's tzibur that I don't think people say. I don't appeal on the same. You should say it. And it's even at my tzibur. That's Arukh HaShulchan's opinion. She can be brachos of the Torah Shulchan Sif Dalet Ayin Sham. Many people say it. Zayin and Yachim Lamar Yugim Midos Derech Tefillah by Koshes Rachman. Individual should not say Yugim Midos Hashem Hashem Karachim Chanun and in a manner of tefillah and supplication. The Davar Shebeklushin, because they are considered to be Davar Shebeklushin, Tzarech HaSor need to have 10 people. The Chem Mashal Heid Rosh Hashanah seems quite clear from Rosh Hashanah. She saw when Kosh Baruch Hu taught them. Yugim Midos says she's Ate Kosh Baruch Hu Shir Tzibur. Kosh Baruch Hu wrapped himself like a Shir Tzibur when saying the third Midos, which implies he requires a Tzibur. Avo Imbal Amar der Kriya Ba'amar, just going to say in a normal way of reading, laning, Benigun B'Toimim, with the trop and with the chant, which that's permissible. Shomi vayikra b'shem Hashem yesh lafsik ben b'shem leben Hashem. You should say vayikra b'shem Hashem. That tifcha hu al b'shem, because the tifcha, which is the comma, is on b'shem. So it's vayikra b'shem Hashem. B'shem habeis rafeh. The shem, it's the base is v'shem, not b'shem. The log vayikra b'shem Hashem. The Parsha is supposed to where it appears elsewhere in Chumash. Ayin Shem. B'kodem chatzos laila, before chatzos, ein lamar yigim midos. Who's the amount of din beginning night to chatzos? You don't say yigim midos. Lo shlem shlichos, like shlichos, rak b'yom kippur yom kippur. Although of course, in the 20th century, it became popular. Some people say shlichos at night. I think particularly Arukh HaShulchan and Yom Moshe has a heter where it's dangerous to go out in the morning, but normally one should not say yigim midos before chatzos. Seven Yom Kippur, Begam Ader Samuna Elam Arak Yom Kippurim. Wow, Ader Samuna, you shouldn't say Yom Kippur. I guess it's that holy. It's Avraham. By starting from Mimos so B'chol Shabbos, I feel b'yachin. So I'm saying every Shabbos, even as individuals. And the Mishabur also says Yachin say Ader Samuna the entire year. And the Yachin Lamar Stichus Bem Satfila, the Yachin should not say Stichus the middle of davening. Rachar Yachin Lamar only the end of davening. Rakshim Dabre being in the Gimel Midos Yidali. When you when you say mention Gimel Midos, you should skip that. Somebody who fasts and individual fast and praises himself to others. Look at me, I'm a faster. Now Shalkach is punished. But when they ask you point blank, you can respond to your fasting. So Shag don't have to lie. Because he's not saying it taking in pride. It's never a worthwhile line. Mishmur says it's partial. Also, there's the stam kindness which says by himself by the time it's kavua, where people unfortunately are very mako. It's a mitzvah to be a fasting, and when it's fasting, the people should learn from you. If you're, but if it's time sucking, it's appropriate to say no matter what, even if it's a sheker. He says that you're not fasting, or that people should not behold you, in order that you should not hold of yourself. And if people are pleading with you to eat, and then you can't find a way out of it, so then you can say that you are fasting. Sure, it's much more to keeping it secret than Arukh HaShulchan. Tov Kuf Samach Vav Din Anenu L'Shliach Tzibor Slichas L'Nesias Kapayim. Native for Shliach Tzibor and Slichas and Duchening. Ale B'Tayin Tzibor Omer Shliach Tzibor Anenu B'Bracha B'Nei Atzma. Shliach Tzibor says Anenu B'Bracha of itself. Bengal is Fenu between Go and Fenu. The song is Akra. Some of the they link. There's a possible see you wrote song. Gomer Tzuriva Goli. It says, "May my supplications be acceptable, my rock and my salvation." The song just in that it says, "Yan Hashem Yom Tzara." God chants to in the day of affliction. Kim Hashem Eskim Goel Yisrael. Since we mentioned Goel Yisrael, Goel Hashem Tzuriva Goli. Then we say Anenu Kibbutz Goel Nachli because we're going to rebel. Chosem, and you can conclude the bracha of the Shliach Tzibor. Bruchat Hashem Anel Amo Yisrael Beis Tzara. This is the Tur Shulchan Aruch's version. Have a Rambam basic field because of Honeh Beis Tzara. He says not Honeh Amo Yisrael, but Honeh Beis Tzara. But here this was the Tur Shulchan Aruch Yosem Mavor. It seems that the Tur Shulchan Aruch is more appropriate. Sheigam Brave on Yenu for Yenu. Also the other brachas. Maskim Gol Yisrael, Fechol Amo Yisrael. Mention Am Yisrael. Lama Leimru Kano. Honeh Amo Yisrael. Why don't you say why don't you not say here as well? One who answers his nation Israel. V'chein roi lagir b'surim. It's appropriate to fix the surim accordingly. The Shmuel says in our surim it says on Nebe Yisrael without Yisrael, and that is primary according to Shmuel. And then B'shon Shalom my name is Yisrael El Sim Kuvku. Bless I Yin Shalom B'gat Say Nenu. Of course, you don't make a separate bracha anymore. You can say if you're Shletzibur, you can say then Shema Kolenu. Beis Kohen B'Torah by Chakras Amin Chamid Vayachal Moshe Ad Lamo. That's the Kohen. V'Alevi V'Yisrael Mim Sol Lecha Ad Achar Yinei Anochi Kareis Peace. V'Avagad L'Shili Tana Megillah. Even though the Megillah tonight says B'Taniyos is most close and Tanesim we read the blessings and curses of Parshas Kosai and Parshas Kisabo. So Rambam very good. The Yuchas Zel B'Tanish goes on the Tzibur that source from Yisrael Shulfo. So that was in fast, which they decreed on the tzibur when a tzara was imminently approaching. When with tzaras v'dever, such as the various types of famine, etc. We want to warn people to do tshuva. Chen kohen brachos says to read the curse and blessing. Same idea. Say all of our tzoros come through our bad deeds. Like it says, Torah in Chukosai b'chulei. Go if you reject my chukim. Aber Tanesim shalu avar. But Tanesim in the past. Ruban al Churban Beis Hamikdash was returned the Churban according by Yichal, not the bracha of close Ayin Sham. Bizarre Pim Mistake Sofim Perek Zayin Ayin Sham. This is based on Mistake Sofim. But Kriya Meramis Shekmosh Kabir Hashem Maaseh Egel. The Kriya alludes to the fact that this Hashem atoned for the Maaseh Egel. That's on Luchos for Kronis and gave us a second Luchos. Canonu Makavim Shebon Lena Beis Hamikdash Mehevi Amen Amen. We hope that Baruch rebuilds the Beis Hamikdash speedily in our day. Amen.